Hello, my beautiful Geminis. It's been a long time since I read for you. Thank you for being so patient with me. I've had a lot going on in my own life and many personal readings to catch up on lately. So here I am finally with your update for mid-February to early March. I have done a pre-shuffle for you. What I'm seeing for you guys is I'm seeing your money improving, which is great, but most of all, I'm seeing grief work. So you are healing and letting go of something painful, and you've been down about whatever this is. Yeah, grief work is exactly what that, like, you know, it's work. It takes work to really dig deep within and acknowledge the pain and the source of the pain and work through those feelings. You know, apparently grief has 7 stages. You know, you've got the denial, you've got the anger, you have the you know, acceptance. Like, they're all stages of grief, and you have to work through it, because if you don't, you know, it's like a domino effect. So when another event comes along that forces you to grieve or, you know, mourn, it's like another layer. It's layer upon layer. So it's really important for you to actually work through your grief and do whatever it takes to make yourself feel better. And when I say that, try and do it in a healthy way, because we often turn to, you know, unhealthy substances, whether it's food or alcohol or, you know, drugs, to numb our pain. It really doesn't help on the long term. It might short term, but it's not going to do us any good in the long run. So, and I did see the codependency card come up in your romance angel oracle. So that speaks to addictions. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So just be aware, be kind to yourself during this time, whatever it is that you're needing to let go of, needing to release or work through. Be kind to yourself, and just be conscious that, you know, you should look to healthy ways of working through that grief. On the upside, you guys, even though you got that grief work, you got some excellent love cards. You got the true love card, which is amazing. So expect great things, because you also got the most amazing tarot cards. When I asked about the other person and their feelings towards you, you got the Knight of Cups. So obviously that's a romantic offer coming in. Incoming romantic offer, new love. They're wanting commitment from you. The Hierophant is all about commitment. And you also got the 10 of Cups, which is like the pinnacle love card. It's like weddings, you know, marriage. Yeah, it's not towards the top. Here it is. It's on the bottom. There you go. The 10 of Cups. So they're amazing love energies coming in for you. What else did I get? You also got the Ace of Cups. So singles can expect new beginnings in love. Those of you in established relationships, you could expect engagement around now with this card, and you know, and the Knight of Cups. Really, that could mean a proposal. So very exciting. Could be from a water sign at the moment, because there's lots of Cups cards, but obviously that means, you know, love, emotions, feelings. It doesn't always have to mean a water sign, although your cards would suggest. What else did I see in there? This grief work, you know, it may require you to take some time alone, because I did see the 5 of Pentacles. This card is like, you know, I feel like it's you keeping somebody else at arm's length in order to work through those feelings of grief. yeah, so the Five of Pentacles is leaving someone out in the cold, is the meaning behind that card. And what else did I see? So with this grief work, you also got leaving. So you are leaving something behind, something that you might have thought was going to last. But obviously things happen, and, you know, it turned out to be not for you. Whatever this is, this situation is, if it's a relationship, if it's work, something, you know, work opportunity, you're leaving something behind, and it's causing you to have sentimental feelings. But you are seeking and finding. So you're looking for what the next steps are going to be for you. Yeah, okay. I am seeing a new exercise program for a lot of you Geminis. I think you might be leaving an old lifestyle behind and looking for, you know, new ways of living and being and relating to people. There could be some family changes. I'm seeing a lot of change for you guys. There's endings and beginnings happening for you. Yeah, so I do feel like with the volunteer card, guys, I know it sounds like, it looks like I'm plucking out all these cards for you, but this was part of the pre-shuffle, and I was starting to see, you know, a story unfolding for you. And I do feel with the volunteer card, you are being asked to step up into something. I don't know whether it's at work. You know, you might be being asked to step up into a new and more like a position with more responsibility, or it could be to do with your family. You might be asked to, you know, be the executor of the will if you know, this grief work is to do with the loss of a family member. But whatever it is, people are looking to you to step up and lead them out of something. You know, you're being asked to take some kind of leadership role somewhere in your life. Yeah. So I'd love to know in the comments how this is relating to you guys. That's a new deck that I'm working with, so that's always really, really helpful. So the other oracle cards that I'm seeing. So find ways to use your innocence as a strength. That is in relation to that card, volunteer. So whatever leadership or support role you're being asked to assume or take on, this is the message. Find ways to use your innocence as a strength. So I think people are looking to you because you have integrity, you have honesty, you want the best for all involved. You know, your intentions are in the right place. And there might be other people in the scenario, in the situation, that don't have such pure intentions. So that's the message. Find ways to use your innocence as a strength. It's going to give you the upper hand with whatever this opportunity is for you, okay? And in terms of your grief work, one of the messages was, if you descend into darkness, you can emerge unscathed. So let me repeat that. If you descend into darkness, you can emerge unscathed. So that's all about not avoiding your shadow self, not avoiding your healing, not turning to substances to numb your pain. It's all about working through those uncomfortable emotions and feelings that you would prefer to avoid. You know, acknowledging that grief and working through the wound. You know, there's something that you need to let go of, whether it's a person, whether it's a relationship, whether it's an old way of being, an old lifestyle, and you need to embrace the new, okay? You need to, you know, with this sentimental feelings card, you are kind of looking back to the past with that nostalgia. But, you know, do that for a time, but don't hold on to those feelings for too long. You need to find the strength within you to work through this and, you know, onwards and upwards, guys. There's new opportunities everywhere, new cycles coming in for you, Geminis. And look, your life will overflow with blessings. You just need to have faith and confidence that things are going to improve, because I'm seeing that in the cards. Okay? Now, it's really important for you at this point in time, because there's so many changes, so many opportunities for new growth, but also responsibility for you at the moment. You know, with that sense of like needing to step up and volunteer for something. It's really important for you to come home each day and well, okay, so the message I'm trying to get across is encourage harmony in your home, then good luck will visit. So for instance, if you're looking to move, coming home from work of a day and, you know, slumping on the lounge and, you know, being really negative about your living situation and the state of your house is not going to, A, make you feel any better, and B, it's not going to help change the situation. Okay, so those frustrated feelings, you need to clear that out, and you need to harness those feelings of, you know, wanting the situation to change into action steps. Okay, so just say you want to move home. Encourage harmony and then good luck will visit. So declutter. Make the space really attractive so that, you know, if people are coming in to inspect the property, they have that sense of good feeling, and then you can clear that energy and move faster. Okay, guys? Really important message. Yeah, and believe in your good fortune is another message. I did see a windfall coming for you. So, you know, it's all mind over matter for you at the moment. You need to work on your self-esteem is the feeling that I'm getting, okay? So, what I want to do now is just do these cards here, which I've forgotten the name of. But I use these quite often, they're really good. Can we please get some parting messages for Gemini? Clear and direct messages for Geminis, please. Clear and direct messages. Okay, what do we have here? So we have surrender to the wisdom of your body. It says, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. And if you're energized and happy, move forward. So trust your feelings. They're always telling you something. Surrender to the wisdom of your body is the message there. So I'm also getting surrender your fear of intimacy. You're ready to let love in. So I feel like this is more for singles. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Okay, so that is the letting go of the past so that you can allow new love to enter, because it's wanting to enter, you guys. You got the Knight of Cups, you got the Ace of Cups, you got the Ten of Cups. You have the best love cards I've seen in a long time. So it's really important that you allow love in and surrender your fear of intimacy, okay? Also, I feel like a lot of you are pushing too hard. That's what I mean when I say be kind to yourself. With this grief work, with these new opportunities coming in, try not to push too hard. Be kind on yourself. Go and have some fun with friends if you're struggling and you're looking to turn to, you know, food, drugs, alcohol to numb your pain. Just take it easy and surrender to non-action, okay? It might be time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you, okay? Also, some of you need to realize, I know this is like information overload, but I do want to share this last message with you, okay? You got surrender the idea that you can fix someone. So I feel like some of you, you know, you did get the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of juggling. So it could be that you need to make a decision between someone from your past that, you know, or someone now that you don't know whether or not it's going to work with them, the relationship, and someone new. So you could be, yeah, that choice between old and new love. You need to realize that if someone doesn't want to change, then you aren't able to fix them, and nor is it your job. So when you see signs that, you know, this person has traits that you can see isn't going to be, they're not going to be conducive to a healthy relationship, don't think that that's going to change. The message on this card is, it doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Okay, so just be aware of that. Again, please leave me comments. They really help, and I'm very grateful for them. And I look forward to your next reading. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.